What's going on, guys? FlameHorizon here, coming at you with a video finally after 2 months of being on a hiatus. School's been killer, but I'm finally on Christmas break so we can get back into video making. And I realized looking at my channel that one of my most popular videos that I have, which is surprising, was my Mono Ice team. So I'm going to bring back my Monotype teams. And this time I'm going to go with a Mono Psychic team. And Mono Psychic is one of my favorite Monotypes to do, because it just has so much that people never really prepare for. So we'll go through the team real quick. This is an Alakazam with Focus Sash, Psychic, Focus Blast, Shadow Ball, and Counter. Basically, with counters, I can send it in against a Dark type, maybe, have it bring me down to the Sash, and just take it out real quick. Up next, we have Choice Scarf Victini, normal Choice Scarf set, not really too much, except it has... Why does it have Blue Flare? Love. Why does it have Blue Flare? When did I do that? It needs to be created. It needs to be created. Why does it have Blue Flare? It should have Zen Headbutt. What is it doing? Your standard Victini set. Then we have a Genesis Supernova Mew with Nasty Plot and Rock Polish. If I can get at least a Rock Polish set up, I can pretty much sweep with this. Should I change that to Aura Sphere? Nah, I'll keep Focus Blast. After that, we have a Soldew, Roost, Draco Meteor, Latios. Then we have a Anti-Lead Deoxys Speed with Reflect, Light Screen, Stealth Rock, and Taunt. And then a Cleanup Crew with Close Combat, Sword Zen Headbutt, and Knockoff Mega Gallade. So we'll get right in and look for some battles. It's also in Suspect Test. I wonder what's getting Suspect Tested. I'll cut to when I find a game. Alright, and we're back, and as you can see, I'm facing up against a poor soul that has a Mono Poison team. I think I'm going to go with my Anti-Lead, just in case he wants to lead. Well, any of these could really set up Toxic Spikes, could they? I don't really know what he'd want to lead. Huh. What would he lead? I think his best lead would probably be Beedrill. Does Beedrill... No, I think Deoxys Speed is the fastest Pokemon in the game. So, I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, it's definitely the fastest Pokemon in the game. But, yeah, he led Beedrill. Of course he would. He's gonna go for a Reflect and a Light Screen. Do that as my first 2 turns, so that way I can come in with probably Mew and just set up and sweep. It's definitely one of the better things that I can do. Oh, he went for Drill Rust. Why would you go? What? Okay. Oh, that's super cheeky. Nope, not gonna let you do that. That is a nice try, man. I'm not gonna let that happen. Hit me again. I'm gonna get up this Rock Polish. I outspeed you. Go in for this Genesis Supernova. I'm not gonna let that Fell Stinger sweep happen. Not on my watch. See, with a poison team, you kind of need, like, Drapion or Skuntank, but preferably Drapion. This is Sash. This is definitely Sash. Or it might be Z. Nope, it was probably Z Hypno. Oh, it has Chris Body, of course. Why? Now I can't hit it. What should I switch into? I can sack off Deoxys. Or not. I can taunt him and see what he wants to do. I think I'm super low on the ladder. I think that's what's going on here. I'm super low on the ladder. Going into this, Mega Evolving and setting up a Swords Dance, because what is it going to do to me? Probably try to Scald Burn me. Why is he just going for Venoshock? Predicting the Protect move. Yep, called it. I knew Baneful Bunker was coming. That's why it's running Venoshock. However, Gallade has such a good special defense stat that it doesn't really matter. It has a good base special defense. I think I just win. You don't outspeed unless you're Scarf, but if you are, I'm knockoffing. Oh, it was Sash. Sludge Wave, not going to do enough. That did quite a bit, though. Going to go for knockoff again in case he does want to switch. This should be the first battle pretty much here. I feel sorry for the guy that did get put up against a Psychic team when he's running Poison. Though he didn't have anything to really combat me. So, I mean, that's kind of his own fault. Except for Mega Beedrill, but I took that out pretty easily because he didn't really try to save it. I think now I go into Alakazam and just win. Because what is he going to do? What is he going to do? Yeah, he went for Baneful Bunker again. Yep, that's you dead. I'm not sure if the crit mattered. It probably did. Yep, he forfeited. So we're going to get right into the next battle. I will cut to that battle. Alright, and we're back. As you can see, we're up against a mono-electric team, so it's kind of balanced. I think I still go with my anti-lead, because I think he's going to want to lead Galvantula and get up webs. But definitely the most threatening thing on his team, for my team, will probably be like a Spadef Rotom, or that Lantern. Maybe the Ampharos if it's Mega. It's probably burp. Why do I always burp? I'm gonna light screen. Oh, and it's a physical one. That's okay. Because I can reflect next turn unless he goes into Galvantula. He went into a Alolan Golem. Alolan. That's clever, but it's not like that's been thought of by everybody else, you know. Goes for Rock Blast. Has to hit me 2 more times. All 5 times. Up. I'm sorry, man. Now I can get up my rocks. I don't care if you kill me. Because now I can go right out. I think I go out into Glade. Mega Evolve and set up a Swords Dance. Because what is he going to do to me? Explode? It's not going to kill. Oh. Heh. Thank goodness for the Reflect. But now I'm a +2 Mega Glade. And you're gonna die. Because you probably have Galvanize. I really wonder though what he's gonna do after this. Because I think Glade doesn't win here quite yet. I just mainly am doing this to take out either this or whatever he switches into. Which he might be doing. He might be trying to save this, which I wouldn't know why. So this is stupid. Why is Tapu Koko allowed a mono-electric, but Tapu Lele isn't allowed a mono-psychic? Tapu Lele isn't that busted. In fact, what? Why? Tapu Lele isn't that busted. Oh yes, sturdy. Should have seen that coming. And he has Wild Charge, so he just took himself out. Sorry about that noise. But now I think I go out into Mew and set up. Because I think Mew kind of wins. I set up a Rock Polish. Sorry about that noise again. Oh, he Toxic me, but I Toxic him back. Set up a Nasty Plot. Because what is he going to do to me, really? And I go for the Genesis Supernova. Actually, I go for the normal Psychic. No, I gotta go for the Genesis Supernova. I gotta. Go ahead and switch into... Oh, you protected. It's a good thing this goes through Protect. See, but now he can go into Tapu Koko and just counter the terrain. But does it really matter? Because, like, I'm a +2. I don't think the terrain matters anymore. I just wonder, though. What is he going to do? I feel like this would be a good time to mention that I do have this nice new layout that I made. He lived. I knew this thing was going to be a problem. Yep. I knew this thing was going to be a problem. I think I'm going to go Victini and Zen Headbutt. Because Zen Headbutt will kill anything that wants to come in, at least in 2 hits, or kill this. So something's dying to this Victini. Unless I miss. You better not miss, Victini. You have Victory Star. Your moves should hit more, right? Isn't that what Victory Star does? Isn't it? Still hit. Oh, but yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, which you should go do because, you know, that's where you get a lot of cool updates on my life, you'll know that I did make this layout for myself, and I love it. I love it a lot. That Volt Switch didn't do anything for some reason, because Victini is just naturally bulky, base 100 all across the board for Pixies. It's just a good thing to have. Base 100 all across the board. But now we're gonna see what he goes into. If I had to pick, probably Mega Ampharos. Probably Galvantula. It could be anything really. But my best bet would probably be Mega Ampharos. Oh, he went. I'm sorry for yawning. He went in this. This dies. Unless it's scarfed. No. It definitely dies. Definitely dies to a Zen Headbutt. So, yeah, I'm finally back, and I'm sorry for taking the hiatus that I did, but, you know, school's hard. It's hard to record during school, man. Okay, I got the flinch. I just don't want webs up. So it's a good thing that he's down. I don't know what you'll go into next, because Tapu Koko will die. Yeah, Ampharos. It's pink! It's pink! It's fabulous. Flinch. Darn it. This is where I go into Latios and drop an Ice Beam. See, not dropping a Draco, I'm dropping an Ice Beam. Because I know he's probably going to go into Tapu Koko. In fact, he's most definitely going into Tapu Koko. Nope, never mind. He wasn't going into Tapu Koko. But now he's definitely going into Tapu Koko just to get that. I'm tired. Why am I so tired? He's going into Tapu Koko definitely to get that terrain back up. But Tapu Koko dies after one more switch in or one more general hit. So I should live any hit this thing throws at me. He has a U-turn and Volt Switch. Yep, any hit, he goes down. Should have roosted there. That would have been good. 375 degree. I like that nickname. My friend and I actually thought of a good nickname for Ghastly. You call it Saitama, because it can learn all the elemental punches. So, but yeah, that's the end of that game. And I think we've finally proven. The title of my Mono Ice team, or my Mono Ice video, was Mono Ice is good, ? And we have now proven that Mono Psychic is good. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to smack that like button. Supports the channel. Smack that like button for me returning. If you're new to the channel, be sure you subscribe. I would love having another subscriber. Trying to get to 100 now that I have a month to just kind of like grind out videos. And, you know, just be sure to keep tuning in for the next video, because the next video is probably going to be a Draft League video. Thank you all for watching, and take care.